they're 25-16 here in Cleveland. There's Karis LeVert. LeVert on the drive, gets inside, whips it out. Mobley wide open for three, and the rookie on the board. Markkanen, a three-pointer. Way to start.
You can't drop a better start if you're biggest pass.
Pass. Well, about 20,000 would agree with you. The plan is to have Herter on Garland, but obviously a lot of cross switches, a lot of pick and rolls. Allen throws it up, and Mobley throws it down.
You don't want to put Trae Young on him. It's not that Trae Young's not a great defender. It's just asking him a lot to carry on both sides of the floor.
Young steps back, off the mark. Capella, offensive rebound. Capella was terrific the other night. DeAndre Hunter can't hit Capella on the follow. Throws it ahead, Markkanen, tough catch, and an excellent finish. Threw it behind him, but
early on offensively, you have to stay patient, continue to run your offense, and be solid defensively.
Here's LeVert. LeVert can be such an X factor, one of the more versatile players in the league. Flips that one up and in. Karis LeVert with his first field goal. LeVert had 12 points the other night, 7 boards, 7 assists. He played 40 minutes as Trae Young has Allen stay in front of him beautifully. How about this for a 7-foot defender? Young step back, Allen contests, and Young nails it.
It's outstanding defense by Allen. Live with a contested jump shot because that's the same shot he'd get over a smaller guy.
LeVert against Trae Young, kicks it out wide open. Markkanen, another three. Markkanen off to an excellent start. Already with a couple of three-pointers. Herter, extra pass, Gallinari. And Gallinari can't hit. Capella trying to keep it alive. Knocked out of his hands, gets it back. Good board work from Clint Capella. DeAndre Hunter floats it up and in.
Good job.
Okoro has come into the game. Garland got off the mark. Offensive rebound, Okoro. Garland, Markkanen tries another three. Lowry, Markkanen red hot to start.
They got another guy on the bench in Kevin Love that can shoot the same way.
Markkanen averaged almost 15 a game during the regular season. He had 13 points Tuesday night in Brooklyn. As Herter off 1 foot drills that. That was really one of the most impressive parts about what Atlanta did the other night and the way they were able to shut down a Charlotte team.
And you don't do it by individually shutting guys down. It's a great drop-off pass from Young to Capella. That dynamic coach and Nate McMillan.
McMillan was an elite defender. I don't know if he has any elite defenders on this team, but he's got some good solid ones. As Garland gets his first bucket. Quickly down the other end, and Hunter with the finish.
Coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
And Trae Young seizing the opportunity for his third assist. Cavs lead is 6, a much better start. Cavs were down by 20 after the first quarter in Brooklyn the other night. As Garland nails a three. They're 5 of 6 from down. Garland to Mobley. Mobley double team, stumbled a bit. LeVert, one bounce, three-pointer, knocks it down.
Well, because of the injury to Colin Sexton
this year, but he's been sensational and all-star.
Well, I've been there before. I played with a great point guard backing me up by the name of Rod Strickland. And it's easy to say, okay, you're not playing well tonight, let me go with Jack or let me go with Rod. When you get rid of both of us, we then can fly without looking over our shoulders. And that's what has occurred, fortunately or unfortunately, with the Sexton injury.
Bogdanovich on the follow. Injuries often do that for players' careers. You get that opportunity, you take advantage, and don't look back. Rondo drives, flips it off, can't get it to fall.
You know, people don't know his dad was a dynamic player. Same draft as me, Winston Garland. I saw him earlier today in the hotel. He was a heck of a basketball player.
Off another turnover. Rondo, though, didn't quite have it to take a layup. Kongu was right behind him. Kevin Love, three-pointer. And Bogdanovich, the rebound, knocked out of bounds. So the interesting thing is Winston Garland was with the Denver Nuggets. That was one of the teams he played for in his 7 years in the NBA. And there's Winston, 5 different teams. And Bernie Bickerstaff was the general manager and president of that team with Winston Garland playing for him. And now Darius Garland playing for J.B. Bickerstaff. Very proud Bernie Bickerstaff watching his son coach this team this year. Bogdanovich off the glass, gets that to go. And a timeout called by Cleveland. 10-19. And you look last year, they only won 22 games last year, 22-50. And Mark, the preseason prediction for the Cavs was 27 wins. They're 44-38.
Should get recognition when you talk about coach of the year. I'm not saying win it, but he's in the discussion. The job he's done here with Cleveland this year made his dad real proud. I had an opportunity to talk to him before the game, Bernie Bickerstaff, and he is so proud of his young fella and the job he's done.
They talk and text all the time. As Garland drives, gets into the paint, Trae Young on him. Garland, a lot of contact right there, the tip. Jarrett Allen. His first points and the lead back up to 12 for the Cavaliers. Trae Young floats it up and in for his second field goal. Rondo and Garland playing together now a lot. Rondo, after the trade, didn't play a heck of a lot because he was injured. But they've established a nice connection, these two, Mark.
And you can play them together because of Garland's ability not just to play out a pick and roll, but to move without the basketball. So you can put him in floppy action, and he could be aggressive off of that.
Oh, nice spin move. Darius Garland with some magic.